Hey, what is up, you guys? It is your boy, and welcome to my world. We here today with Hunter chapter 371. Hunter has returned, and we moving right in here. All right. So the chapter is broken into I say about three parts. The part I'm gonna talk about majority of is the last part, and probably the first part. The middle part is important, but for the most part, it's just like setup. But yeah, so the first part we still going on what happened last chapter where the nin snakes came and they killed the one butler or bodyguard. Yeah. And now everyone's like they're not like really freaking out, but they're like doing the blame game. So they automatically blame the woman that called everything out. She's like, yeah, she did it. No, we're putting you into custody. We're calling the police. You know what I'm saying? No, but they didn't really call the police. They called the supreme judges. Apparently, there's like a court. There's a whole court system. Like this whole boat. This whole ship is elaborate. Like it has like a whole hierarchy to it. Like it's crazy. And the judge is like, no, 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 no. You can't arrest her. It won't work. You can't put her on trial or nothing. This is it's circumstantial that she even saw the nin snakes. It's circumstantial, honestly. Like, and the judge said, at most what we can do is we're gonna place troops outside of the 1010 room, and for about 72 hours. And I believe that's the room that one of the girls died in. The girl, Mamose, I think that's the room she died in. So they're just gonna put surveillance around there, you know. So that's all they can do. So Kurapika, he's trying to be like, okay, so does anyone have weapons? You know what I'm saying? He's trying to break it down. It's like, okay, I already got it. He's like, he's trying to basically calm everybody down to like, okay, let's get back to the lesson. He's trying to do that. But then people got questions. People like, I don't want to die. And then he's like, yo, okay, for one thing, y'all got until 10. It's about 9:45, 9:50. Y'all got until 10 o'clock to make up your mind whether y'all want to go or whether y'all want to stay. And at that while that's going on, you got the two bodyguards or the two troops from Prince Benjamin, his whole clique. They start talking, and interesting enough, even though it was only a couple panels, he starts talking to I think his name was like Bavami, something like that. I can't remember honestly. But yeah, old boy starts talking to him, and he's like, "Yo, what's up with you?" And he's basically talking about him, how he's not really going through with his mission. You know what I'm saying? Like he's supposed to go through it, even if it means death. And my boy, he's like, yeah, I'm going to do my mission. I will do my mission. I'm a supporter of the Benjamin faction. I will complete my mission and do it gloriously. You know what I'm saying? And this, in my mind, I'm thinking, will he is he gonna do a 180? Like, he may very well complete his mission because of his loyalty to his prince, but at the same time, could he possibly, because he sees all these things going on, and he's seeing how Kurapika reacts to him. And I remember, I want to say it was the last chapter or the chapter before that, they had a little moment there. Him and Kurapika had a little moment, but I'm not 100% sure on what his like intention will be. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, after that part, you got the last servant, Prince. I mean not Prince, Queen Owito, Prince Wobble, whatever you want to call it. I think her Shimano. Her name is Shimano, and you got Kurapika. He's using his little chain. You know what I'm saying, like the lie thing. And he has a gun. He's like, okay, did you kill the guy that was did you kill that man? And she's like setting the table. She's not doing anything, and she's like, no, I didn't kill him. And then Kurapika's like, okay, do you have Nin? And then she's like, no, I just learned what Nin is. And then she's like, why is all this stuff happening to me? Oh my gosh, like, I didn't sign up for this shit. And then Kurapika's like, okay, my apologies. And they start going through. She asked a question, and she's like, oh, was the Nin was that attacked the butler or the bodyguard? Was that one of the prince's Nin? And Kurapika's like, no. He's like, that's impossible because the type of Nin is different. all of the princes have a parasitic type, and parasitic types are only visible to people that can use nin, like Kurapika, like Bill, even Queen Owisu could probably see it because she is manifesting her own type of nin. And the type that was used was like it was conjured up or manipulated, either or. It was something like that where even normal people could see it, because like most of the people there didn't know nin, but they could still see the snakes. So it was the nin. The snakes weren't, they were manifested. You know what I'm saying? They were able to be visible by normal people. So that automatically throws that out. And Kurapika comes to this. He's like, okay, if one of the conditions for the succession war was broken by one of the princes, could that possibly completely like negate all of the prince's ninbeast? And one of the princes did. One of the princes did want out of the succession war. He did. He did. I can't remember his name, but he's the one that had the little had his ninbeast was like big. It was like a bird. It was like really big. I can't remember his name. And but that he kind of goes along with that scheme. But yeah, after that, Kurapika, he goes back and he's teaching everybody nin, right? So he's asking everybody to hold hands, and so it depending on how you hold hands is going to depend on what nin on the training that you're gonna on the training that you're gonna get. And he didn't do like the cup thing where you put the leaf in the cup. He didn't do none of that. Basically, if you held someone's hand like this, you would twirl your hand and pretend you're like getting cotton candy. If you held someone's hand like this, I believe everyone would be in a circle, acting like they could swirl like nin around. If you held someone's hand like this, like you were praying, then you would pretend like you're cusping water. And during this time in the background, it made very obvious that Queen Obito and the servant Shimano, they're gonna become best friends because they keep talking more, and it's more than a servant, like it's more than a servant queen relationship. It's more of like a friendship that's building because of the fucked up scenarios, because of the fucked up situations. And beforehand, Kurapika was like, play it cool, act like y'all don't know anything, be inconspicuous. But now it's like when I see that, I'm like, that's not even being inconspicuous. That's just being themselves, because they're just normal people being dragged into this scenario. And this whole scene with them humanizes them, and just like it gives you a breather. Honestly, it just like this is real. This is a friendship that's being built. And they just start talking about like brothers and sisters and all that stuff. And then we learn more about Shimano and her family, and how it's like a legacy, how they've been serving how they've been serving the I'm guessing the Kaiken, not the queen, but the Kaiken family for like many generations. Yeah, so I like that. Their relationship is building, and I like that. The middle part, basically, we got the Phantom Troop, and the Phantom Troop run into these gang of guys who were a part of the mafia, the three biggest mafias in Kaiken, and three of the sons of Kaiken are actually like working together with the groups. So you have the Shu mafia, and is working with the third prince, and then you have the A mafia, EI, but A, and is working with the fourth prince, and then you have the Sha that's working with the seventh prince, I believe. Yeah. So they're trying to figure out how to get above levels. The thugs are like, we don't know, it's impossible, you know what I'm saying? But oh yeah, and speaking of, and by the way, the Phantom Troop members that are there is Finks, Franklin, Nobunaga, Phaeton, Crollo, and Machi. I didn't really get a good look at her arms. I'm assuming they're still there, but I don't know. Hisoka did her dirty. But yeah, they're trying to find the guy that basically rallies the troops, like the troop manager or something along those lines, and so that they can like use him so they can get in between the levels, like past the levels. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some treasure on this boat that they need, and that's what Crollo was talking about after him and Hisoka had their fight. Yeah. So that whole thing happened, and then we see Machi and Crollo, and they start talking, and she's like, "Yo, I'm gonna kill Crollo," and then I'm gonna kill Hisoka, and then Hisoka's like, Crollo's like, "I'm gonna kill Hisoka," and I'm like, no one's killing Hisoka. Hisoka is back from the dead, so this man is on a rampage. Fuck that. And Hisoka is on the ship somewhere. Crollo states he's like Hisoka's on the ship, and even Finks he tells the thugs to do one last task. He's like, any man 190 centimeters or taller, bring them to us. Bring them to us. And I'm pretty sure Hisoka fits that category. So they're looking for Hisoka. They're on the hunt. Everyone wants to kill that man. And we're missing a couple of the members of the Phantom Troop, which makes me believe Hisoka killed more. Like we're missing the one with the holes in him, and we're missing the girl with the little vacuum, like the Kirby vacuum. You know what I'm saying? We're missing those two. So I don't want them to die because they honest. Oh, and Kauto. But yeah, I don't want them to die. Specifically those two. Kauto. If Kauto dies, like I said, I said it in a previous video. If Kauto dies, that means Hisoka is going to fight every one of the Zoldycks. But specifically, I want him to fight Killua. But yeah, that's the whole. That's how in the video. I'll put it in the link if y'all want. I'll put it in the link in the description if y'all want to see it. But yeah, everyone wants to kill Hisoka, so they're all there. But yeah, all the people that are missing. That's where I was at. My bad. I had lost myself. The people that are missing. I want to see. I hope they're not dead. But if Hisoka killed him, he's unstoppable. He's unstoppable. You can't stop this man. But yeah, since the majority of the Phantom Troop is there, I can see like you got the Fourth Prince, the Phantom Troop, and then you got Killua. Not Killua. Kurapika. The whole Kurapika thing is going to come to a climax at the end of this arc. I'm guarantee you. Give it 20 years. Give it 20 years. I'm telling you. All right. But yeah, last but not least, the last part of the chapter, you got the king of Kaiken, the king, and he's at the body. He's staring at the body of Momose. She's in like this dark room, and there's like caskets there, and he says something along the lines of, Momose will be brighter in death than she ever was in life, and she's used to power the great tree of Kaiken. What is the great tree of Kaiken? Is that like a phrase of saying like the great tree of Kaiken, like the networks of Kaiken, like all that stuff? Is that what he's talking about? Like the power source, like to make Kaiken. We've never seen Kaiken, but maybe Kaiken's like Wakanda or something. Like it's like heavily advanced. You know what I'm saying? Or he could be talking about one of the world trees that Jean was talking about, Dugon. Maybe. But more than likely it's probably like technological, and this is how the Kaiken have been using the rituals from all these years. And yeah, because you just see her body and it's dead, and then you see her casket light up. Like there's a light by her casket and it lights up, and there's like caskets for like each and every one of the members of the princes or princesses of Kaiken. So whatever the king got's going on, it's not something good. He's using he doesn't care if his daughter died. He's using them as power sources, basically. What is the end goal? No clue. But with that being said, I'm gonna end it right there. I'm glad Hunterxhunter's back. But yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys later. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, rate the video, and click the little bell if you want to get notification when I post. And I will see you guys later. Peace. I know I ended that awkward, but I'm just saying, like, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm running out of time.